Listen, all I'm saying is that I've been providing food for the cafeteria for the last year, and I really think it's unfair that I don't get to ride shotgun in this superhero ship.
Look, the food's not even that good, right? Like,
You-
you eat this stuff?
Listen, all of this stuff is being brought to you by Blamazon, and unfortunately, sometimes we can't afford those weedy treaties that I know you enjoy so much. But trust me, all of this stuff has all the nutrients you need. All of our nutritionists have said so.
Such Sagittarius moon behavior.
I had diarrhea for the last 6 months.
Well, it's on the label. It's fibrous.
I have
It's
zero
really-
fiber. It's the opposite of fiber.
Well, I've had several nutritionists tell me that I'm correct. So,
Guys, the Doinkler's attacking Citytopia again. We have to go.
Again?
right now,
Right now, we're really finally getting to the discussion of how terrible the food's been in the cafeteria.
Yeah, I really thought we were getting
I-
somewhere that time.
Wait,
if you could really use less incendiary
guy,
language-
wait, you don't like the food?
No,
don't like
nobody
the food?
does.
No, it's
This
terrible.
is literally the first time hearing it. First time.
Has it just been me and Dark
Yeah,
Scout
no.
talking about this?
The last 4 of our meetings have been about how terrible the food is, Jeff.
Right, were you there?
Okay. No, you guys must have had that meeting with them. Guys, you know I cook the food. It's all me.
Yes, we.
It's all about you, a Leo
Yeah.
son, of course.
Thanks for cooking it.
Constantly, this isn't the time for your horoscope things. Hold on. Which meal don't you like? You know, I do the chicken fingers. I feel like I cook those pretty good.
They were
Well-
soggy every time.
The problem is you keep cooking the Blamazon food with your eye like.
They work better than a microwave. But
They
you gotta give me that.
definitely don't. You don't have temperature control. You burn the hell out of everything. You shoot holes through it. You don't even take the
Honestly,
plastic and cardboard off before you try to cook it.
You're supposed to take the plastic and cardboard off?
It says it on the instructions. It's all Blamazon instructed. I really don't know how much clearer I can be about this.
Oh, I assumed humans could eat plastic and cardboard just like us Blargonians.
Why would you
No.
assume that? Have you ever seen us eat cardboard?
I feel like everything we're eating all the time on Earth is either full of plastic or cardboard.
It is,
Really
but not
put a
on
lot on that,
purpose.
It's not supposed to be.
Didn't you
feel
have a
like-
lawsuit
well,
about that recently, Jeff?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I'm just going through a spiral right now.
You feeling ganged up on a little bit?
I'm honestly feeling a little cornered right now. I
Yeah.
really thought you guys really enjoyed the Blamazon food, but apparently the hero guy's been cooking them with his face, and the instructions aren't really readable, and you've had diarrhea for 4 weeks, which I'm not sure is really my fault. Have you?
In
have
your
you checked in with
defense,
the-
I did have diarrhea before I started eating it as well. But, you know, I think
you
I'm
don't think
lactose
that's
intolerant.
related? You
I-
don't
I think
that's
maybe you
related?
should look into that. Yeah, it could be a problem.
I choose not to look within
I-
because all
I
I
feel like
find
I should
within
cut in-
is no. Hey, I was in the middle of
I
like
feel
a
like-
kind of dark brooding thing.
No,
I
that's
pay
I
good
feel
money
like
to have my team write a
The,
thing.
the Doinkler has killed like so many people.
right,
I feel
the
like I
Doinkler.
should be.
You're right,
The
you
Doinkler
did.
has attacked
You did come
Citytopia.
in saying something.
So we should.
Wow.
Yeah, no, he's done a lot of murders, probably since I've started talking even. But
How did he
overall,
get out this
Citytopia,
time?
we don't know. There is a giant balloon, and that's all we've heard.
So did the balloon kill people, or?
No, the Doinkler escaped from Blancum Asylum, and he escaped on the giant balloon, and he attacked Citytopia, and he didn't. The balloon is not involved after the escape.
You'd think they tightened the security because he's like the 4th person to escape in the last 2 weeks.
A lot of people escape from Blancum. I don't know why they keep getting the contracts for all of these villains, but
You know what?
There you
It's
go.
probably because Uranus went direct, and then people wanted to be radical and get that revolution in them going.
let's
so
not
they,
bring Uranus into this. You know how Tronax gets.
yeah,
Is Tronax going to be
Yeah.
helping with this? Oh god.
I hope so. I'm going to message them when we are done talking here. They are wrapping up some sort of situation out in the Gobi Desert, so I don't know what that's all about, but that was their own side issue they were having. You know, the kind of thing that they turn into a spin-off TV series about, or at least like an episode of their own TV series. They kind of got that thing going on.
Ugh,
right. I know
always hate
exactly
those.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That exact
Oh, yeah.
vibe.
Yeah, you had mentioned that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is this a safe space? Really quick, is this a safe space?
it's,
'Cause,
this is the most safe facility in all of
We're
the
in
galaxy.
space.
I meant like emotionally, because I kind of
Yeah, I guess so.
That could be.
I don't
Depends.
see
Nothing
why
about
I feel
my
like it should be.
emotions
Yeah.
would I describe as safe. Not anymore.
I mean, don't tell him, obviously, but like, whenever we have food, he takes double portions in the meal hall. But it's like, dude, you have one stomach, and he tells me like I have 2 sets of arms, so I need 2 sets of food, and that doesn't really, you know what I mean? Like,
It makes a little bit of sense. It's a little bit more energy to operate 4 arms instead of just 2, but it's not like it's a double worth of food amount. I agree with you.
Okay, well, I
Right.
feel like you're taking the alien side because you're also an alien, but if you like think about it, he's only praying with the other set and eating. That's it. It's eating
Jeff,
and praying. So.
What? Some people, what? We don't eat enough, and he eats too much. When will you be happy?
No,
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm just like, all right, maybe I want some Blamazon macaroni, and he's like, oh, I took the last one because I need extra servings because I've got 4 hands. Like, all right, well, you know what? Never mind. Forget it.
Honestly, Jeff, maybe sometimes you come off a little bit greedy. I said it.
Yeah,
There.
maybe sometimes.
Maybe sometimes.
It's a
Just
little
bit.
tight-fisted, just a little bit. Like sometimes, like, okay, so you know the pizza parties that we have every so often. I'll usually say like, hey, can everyone throw in? And everyone usually throws in $20, but like you're the only one who takes notes on how much you owe and who owes you what. Like we otherwise
Because we're
all
buying
just-
our
behavior.
Blamazon. He makes profit off of them.
Well, okay, here it is. You guys got Blamazon Prime. I give you guys that one for a steep discount. So I just thought it would be fair having pizza party and they take an extra slice and I'm like, all right, well, let me just take a little bit back from the Blamazon Prime.
You said that was a gift.
Yeah, well, the first month.
Oh,
Honestly,
choice.
your Capricorn Sun and your Aries Rising are showing a little too much right now for me. It's too much.
You guys,
Yeah.
we have to stop getting off track. The Doinkler is doing murder again.
Is
Like,
he
we
still
have
doing
to, He's
Right now.
probably still doing it.
Right
I
now.
don't
So
know.
he-
I'm not there.
Oh shit! I was hoping he stopped while we were having this conversation.
He doesn't stop unless we stop him. That's why we
He loves
formed
to doink.
the hero super team.
He
That's
does
why we
love
put
to
the
doink.
base in space.
Why we put it in space because we want to stop him on Earth.
It's
Like, I mean,
so we can see where on Earth he is, and
Oh.
then we can stop him there.
Honestly, if the
That's
base is on Earth, then you never really get to punch out. You know, this is kind of just a nice way to get away from it all once in a while. Jeez. No, that's how I feel. That's how I
Honestly,
really feel.
and I just like being closer to the stars. It makes things easier for my job as well.
yeah, same for Blamazon. We just get packages straight to you. I assume this was subsidized for me. That's why I pay taxes on the packages left here in Hot Second. This is good. I need to tell my accountant on this. I gotta figure that out later.
Why is everything a sales pitch to you? I don't understand. So I feel like we should go and deal with the Doinkler situation.
I suppose we should.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, probably.
absolutely.
I think we've put it off for long enough.
Yeah.
Well, let's make the hero,
But
Jeff.
afterwards, we're gonna solve this whole meal thing, right, Jeff?
Seriously, I'm starting to think we need to use like meal tickets or something.
Oh my God! No, not the issue wasn't that you weren't profiting enough. It's that they're terrible.
God
Why
damn
don't we
it,
just
Jeff.
go to a superhero market for a change?
I just
They don't have.
Ooh,
They,
I've been wanting to go there.
they don't have superhero markets because they would be a target for bad guys. You guys have talked about a superhero market constantly, and I keep telling you, no, it
We're
doesn't
gonna figure
work.
out this concept, and it is going to work. You're not the
Yeah.
best at
We're
everything.
supposed to be
okay?
protecting
We
Earth,
could-
not coming up with schemes for money. I don't know.
I-
How
I
to
think we
take
can
offense to
protect
that.
people if we provide them with some fresh produce. I
Oh
don't
my
think
God.
that's
exactly
dreaming too big.
Super produce.
Exactly. Superfoods.
Oh my God! All right,
It
now
sells
I think we're
itself.
finally teaming
I
up
think
on
we're
something.
brought to you by Blamazon.
Yes.
I
Are we
think
Next new moon, we should really plan this out.
Are we thinking like
Yeah.
superfoods like couscous, or are we thinking superfoods like they're superpowered food? Like we have superpowers. Like which one are we talking about here?
I'm more
Both.
on the line of it'll cost you to be super healthy, right?
No, I was
I think-
thinking like avocados and then like supercharged broccoli or something.
Yeah,
Guys, what if we put little capes on all the fruit and produce?
I'm in.
I love that.
God damn
I
it.
love it.
Oh,
Each
yes.
avocado can have brought to you by Blamazon on it, on the cake, of course.
No.
Are any of you going to afford this, or is it going to be the multi-billionaire in the room? Just checking. Raise your hand. Oh, everybody's hand is down. All right, just checking.
Well, we said it was
Damn it.
going to be a team effort. Anyway, what about the Doinkler?
He's.
Oh yeah, the Doinkler.
Let's go.
Is he
What
still
do
doing
you guys
his
say?
thing?
Should we go like kind of deal with the Doinkler situation, or do you want to work on the
Guess we'll go
fucking
deal with
co-op food market situation idea with the superhero
Well,
food?
you know, when we deal with the Doinkler twice a week, it gets a little old, but maybe we can take care of it this
I'm
time.
always on
for
the
the last
phone
time.
with Blankum Asylum, and I swear to God, I don't know what the
What are they
situation
doing over
is.
there?
I don't know.
Well, they did purchase some Blamazon locks recently. I hope they read the packages. But our factory workers sometimes don't put them together because they're severely malnourished. So might be an issue. I'll have to look into that.
You understand that we should technically be treating you like we treat the Doinkler, but the only reason we don't is because you bought your way onto the team, right? Like, you understand that that is what's happening
I
here.
didn't say they were malnourished. I said they were severely malnourished.
That's
worse.
worse.
That's
way
definitely worse.
That's worse.
That's much worse, actually.
No, because there's an adjective before it, so it can't be worse.
The adjective made it worse.
Hold on. No, wait, because if they were regular malnourished, they'd be dead. But now they're
I'm not
severely
following your
malnourished.
logic
It's like,
at all.
there's
Can you?
hope.
I don't think we should really go take care of the Doinkler.
Yeah, let's
we'll
go.
sum this
Yeah,
later.
we'll have to circle back to
We're gonna circle
We'll do
back.
that.
Yeah.
I feel
We're
like
gonna
this
get
is
back to
actually revealing a primary flaw, like the fact that you're not putting this.
Check,
Well,
check.
apparently there's some stuff going down. I wonder if they remember that they gave us these radios and we can hear them talking up
Yeah.
there.
We heard this entire conversation. I don't know. I like the Amazon mac and cheese. It's pretty good.
I don't mind it. No,
I'll take
I don't,
all
I,
of it.
I don't shit liquid.
It's too bad he doesn't get enough mac and cheese. Snooze, you lose. It's my food. But anyways, yeah, Doinkler is dangerous, killing people. Huh? How about that?
So we're like, what are we supposed to do? We're stuck all the way out here. There's you can see the important business that we were doing behind us. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, it looks like we took care of that thing pretty easy.
Taken care of.
Yeah. So I guess Doinkler shouldn't be much of a match for us, considering we just did that, made a mess of that big thing. What is
Yeah.
Doinkler? Just a clown? Silly.
So what? Are they gonna like come send us a cab or something like that? Like,
I think we're gonna get beans. We get beans, or I don't know. I want to ride a shotgun in the Justice Mobile. That would be great.
you do or you don't?
I would like to ride shotgun. That would be fun.
Okay. I mean, I need a place for found, but I
True.
don't see why not. If they would
Gross.
send us something, I mean, I don't even think that they remember that we're out here in the desert with this corpse by ourselves.
It stinks too. I don't know. Dark
Oh, God,
Scowl
yeah,
could
really
always
stinky.
ride shotgun. I
They're
wonder if he
talking
knows.
about food, and we're sniffing this. This is bad.
Yeah, that's true. Do our radios, are they one way? We could just hear them, but they can't hear us?
Yeah, it seems that way.
Who designed that? I bet you it was Jeff. God damn, Jeff.
I think it was Thumbs Up Man. What's his name?
Good guy, man.
Good guy, man. It's
He's
definitely
alright.
his fault.
He's the boss, you know.
I'm Les. I can find things, and then found the bird sitting on my arm. We'll go find them and fetch them for me.
So you should be able to find the Doinkler for us, right?
I can't because he's not lost. It has to be a lost object in order for me to find it. So if you lose your cat, I can find your cat. If you lose your keys, I can find your keys to your idiot mobile. If you lose your cod piece, I can find it for you. The Doinkler is not lost. He's out killing people according to the radio. So I'm pretty much a secretary in this scenario. I mean, I'm dressed like, you know, I'm gonna call the Power Punch girls to come save the day in a wrestling mask.
Reach door, Miss Bella.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I got sand in my crack. I don't know. These pants and the boot combination, not really all that complimenting for the Gobi Desert.
Well, I'll find you a new pair of briefs when we get out of here, if we ever get out of here. How the fuck did we even get here to begin with?
I'm pretty sure I can fly. You can't fly, but can your bird carry you?
What do you think?
I'm guessing no.
No.
Yeah.
My bird weighs about 10, 12 ounces tops.
So how many coconuts does that mean it can carry?
Probably like half.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Like I said, he carries keys, he carries briefs, he carries socks, he carries wallets, sunglasses.
cats apparently. You mentioned a cat. My cat's lost.
Well, yeah, he's a bird of prey. He can grab cats.
Oh my God.
There's no guarantee that they're still going to be alive when he delivers them, but yeah, he can grab cats.
I was afraid to ask that. Giving me my cat back with a bunch of puncture wounds from talons.
I didn't know you had a cat.
I love cats. Dogs, you know, they're all right. Yeah, I love cats.
Well, I don't think Found can carry a dog, but Found can find a dog, probably.
What do you do in that situation where you find something but you can't bring it back?
I don't really do anything. I mean, I have a mouth, I can talk, I can, like, tell people, like, you might want to look up that tree for mittens.
Genuine
I mean,
question.
that's kind of helpful, right? I'm a support role. I'm the support role.
You're the support role. Okay. How did we kill this thing behind us? Because, like, I'm pretty useless,
I was
all
really
things
hoping
considered.
that you wouldn't ask that, because I don't have an answer.
No. Maybe I planted some dark thoughts into its mind and it took its own life.
That doesn't look like a took its own life kind of injury. That looks like a violently ripped apart kind of energy.
Maybe there's an invisible guy with us. Just took him out, then left.
And then left us here.
Yeah, left us here with no way to get back.
Smashing.
God damn it.
Alright, well, shit. You wanna just hang out?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Let them deal with the Doinkler.
It's not like we can help anyway.
Have we tried calling them? Do we have their numbers?
No.
Doink, doink, doink. Just doing doink things. Doinking around the city.
Hey, Doinkler.
Yeah.
Doinkler. Doinkler.
Oh no.
We're over here.
Thank goodness you're here. He went that way. Go get him.
We know you did all this. You always do this.
What?
Specifically this.
You did this
Specifically,
exact bit.
have you
last time.
been in a city lately?
This is Citytopia.
Yes.
I do my fake job here.
What do you mean? Have we been to a city? Yes.
I mean, with crime, deteriorating
Like this one?
wages.
You are
Yeah,
the
I
crime.
mean, hold on. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Let's start by going around the room and all of you saying something nice about me. Go.
You smell like flowers.
Well,
He does.
I don't.
What is
you
that?
know
Why
we're
does
here to
he
get
does
it,
smell
right?
like flowers? I've
A
noticed
little
that as
bit.
well.
Yeah, like lilac.
It's really nice. What
It
do
really
you?
is.
Well, I mean, all right, yeah, he does smell like flowers, but like, there's a flipped over car back there. Is that what we should be focusing on?
He's killed a lot
Hold
of
on, look. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh my god. No, Doinkler, stop it. Doinkler.
Well,
Enough with
I
your
mean,
mind games. Gosh darn it.
God, he's good.
Man, you just got
It's
doink.
lavender, in case you were
You're
wondering.
right. I totally got doinkled there.
We can't let him doinkle us.
We've been doinkled.
It's very easy to slip into the doink slope.
Yeah,
I
the
think it's really
the
rolling.
doink's under his feet with him. I've seen it.
Can I help you guys?
Time and time again, stuck between a
One second,
doink and a hard place.
Okay, I'll be over here.
Yeah. Okay,
The
team.
doink's are
Team.
Really, make sure you don't listen to his eyes.
Yeah, we don't look into his eyes. Team. Okay, we have to come with a game plan. Okay, he always doinkles us.
Alright,
We always get doinkled by him.
He's
Yeah.
very charming. He's smooth. He's very easy
I
to
mean,
get
look
doinkled if you're not
at the
careful.
curvature of his
Smells
back.
beautiful.
We need
It's
to up our
like-
game.
Yeah, we need
Like
to.
sexy scoliosis.
Ooh, I like the idea of. Wait, what am I thinking? Now you're doinkling me. Hold on. I need to
Step
stop
one,
doinkling.
don't
Look at him. Don't look at
No
him.
more doinkling.
Everybody look away.
Step two.
Good guy, man. Look the other way.
Okay.
Can't look at the doinkler.
Yeah.
We
I can't see
Collect
him.
yourself.
I can't see the doinkler.
Look,
By the way, since you guys are here, where's Lassen found? I lost an earbud last weekend, and I can't find it, and I don't want to buy another pair.
where were you at? Do you remember?
Well,
Have you tried using Find My Earbud app?
Yeah.
What? There's an app for that?
There's an app for
Was
everything now.
it a pair of official Apple earbuds? Because the earpods have their own Find Me sort of thing you can do with your phone if you're also
Yeah.
using an iPhone. But if they
Yeah.
were a
Yeah,
third-party
you have that.
device, you probably have to like tag them.
But I
like,
mean, it's a Zune.
only the Doinkler would use a Zune.
Zune?
I
Only
swear.
the
Oh my god. His ear.
That's a
I
almost
Gemini
got
if I
doinked.
ever
Snap
heard
me out
I
of
one.
it.
can't believe it.
Look away. Everybody
Yeah.
look away again. We're getting
You
doinked.
guys,
Can't even look at him.
you guys remember when apps became a thing? And that was the catchphrase. It was, there's an app for that. You know, that's what they said.
You know,
That's true. They did
Oh,
say
well,
that. They did say
anyway.
that.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
did. Yeah, I remember those commercials. They were everywhere. Yeah.
Good stuff back in the day.
Hey.
Do you remember where you left your headphones at? Your earphones?
Well, I was getting ready to clean
What?
some
No.
things.
No.
I'm
we don't
sorry?
know that.
Rewind.
I heard it. Did you guys hear that?
Guys, don't
I
be
heard
rude.
it.
Let him finish his story.
No, you're being doinkled.
Yeah, so anyway, I was getting ready to clean.
Okay, now I'm starting to hear it.
I
He can't help
definitely heard it
himself.
I
clear
feel
that
like
time.
that time he was doing it
Keeps
for me.
mentioning.
It was a lot clearer that
I'm sorry.
time.
I'm still.
Yeah, he's not
I'm
even
still getting
hiding
used
anymore.
to the human sort of way of understanding emotions and recognize.
Am I human? It's honestly very difficult
You
to
look.
tell.
Yeah, I don't know what you
Well,
are.
you fell into that vat of Amazon pudding and you came out.
That's
of that.
right.
Yeah.
I am in tremendous pain. That's
We
correct.
serve Blamazon pudding in the cafeteria on the ship.
Yeah,
Why do we do that if it will do this to you?
You gotta stop doing
it. Women.
It's so it's safe for the inside of your body, but not the
Yeah.
outside of it.
Inside. That's why the handling instructions they use with gloves only.
And I do.
Food.
I do use gloves when
You
I
have
put
to
it
eat
on
a glove
everything.
before you eat the
Yeah.
pudding?
Yeah. Well, you gotta handle it with gloves, and then you can eat it with a big spoon. But you gotta also handle the spoon with gloves. Just make sure you don't get it on you, or you'll get big pink lips like his.
So when you say handle with gloves only,
Yeah.
are we talking only gloves? Wink, wink.
I feel like that's what I just said. Only
I
to
use
us.
that site. I get the joke he's talking about.
Oh,
I got
okay.
the joke. I just didn't want to give him the satisfaction.
Doinked again. Another doink line from the Doinkler.
Damn it.
Son of
he
a
got us.
bitch. He got us again. God damn
Again.
it.
Keeps happening.
Oh, Doinkler, when I'm gonna, oh, God, he keeps doinkling us.
Now, take your time. It's okay. Just take a second. Gather your thoughts. What do you need?
Doinkler.
What are you gonna do?
Doinkler.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Get these
Yeah, I'm
mind
here.
games. Why did you do this to the city?
I mean, listen, I'm gonna get down to brass tacks with you. Society needs change, okay? Yeah, stuff's messed up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So I had to be the change I wanted to see, you know?
Oh, brother. This guy
This is
lives
what
in
you-
a society. Get a load of this guy.
But I like the last part he said about being the change
Yeah,
he wanted to be in the world. He wanted to see the change, and he wanted to be. So
Yeah,
that part's
I kinda
cool,
wanna hear
except the
more.
part that he wanted to be was a giant mass murderer. So that's like the downside. But it's an otherwise admirable outlook.
With
Right,
that
like the
logic-
message is there, but not so much the execution. Because he
Exactly.
took execution literally, and I just don't think that that's what we should be going for.
You're so right.
with
Yeah.
that logic, does that
Sure.
mean,
Why'd
like,
you destroy a bunch of random people, civilians?
Well, would it help if I
Because
gave
he's
an
an Aries
example?
moon.
Yeah,
Sure, yeah,
no,
yeah.
please.
Go ahead. Lay it out for us.
Okay. Yeah, reserve judgment until you hear my example. I was at the bank last week. I wasn't robbing it, okay? That was the one in the
Checks
next
out
town
so
over.
far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds legit.
I was at the bank making
Yeah, I
a
used to bank.
deposit.
That's a very normal thing.
Do you remember what city it was?
Yes, it was New Brunswick. So it's that way. Anyway.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. No, that is
So
the
not
direction.
the one that was robbed. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not important. The thing you need to focus on is I was at the bank making a large deposit in New Brunswick Bank. I go to the teller and get this. All right, get this. His name is Steven with a PH.
That sounds completely normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Is that a problem?
that's extremely
What's wrong with
normal.
that? That's normal. I know
That's-
like 2 Stevens like that.
That's
Yeah, I
like
actually
the
know
original.
4.
I think that's the original spelling. Like
Yeah.
it's with the PH.
It's not a
Is that the
competition.
original Steven? Is that the biblical
sorry.
spelling of Steven? Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on. Listen.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, please.
I-
Continue your
Can I
story.
can I give another example just
Wait,
just
was
in
that the
case?
example?
Your
That was
first
the
example really
It's
too
a
much.
dark and twisted world we live in, okay?
That's
Okay.
the
Steven with
opposite
a
of dark and
PH.
twisted. That's
To be
normal.
clear,
Yeah, that's
the
just a
dark and
guy.
twisted
Like very
is-
ordinary.
There's a PH.
Your
in
name's
the,
the
yeah.
Doinkler.
Yeah, well, what's your name? Mr. Slim? That your name? Mr. Slim?
You know that
Slim
sounds-
Jim?
Sounds derogatory. but
I've
it's
actually lost a lot of weight this year. I don't know why you're.
Is it,
Oh, have you been using Noom? That's really great for you. I think a person like you could benefit a lot from that.
Actually, I've been
Wow,
struggling
that
with a
is
lot of
so
diarrhea, and it's been causing me to just shed pounds.
I was gonna say that you said I smelled like flowers, and I'm glad because there's something coming from that side.
Oh, okay, is he talking about?
The Doinkler must be stopped.
Are we getting
We
doinkled
need
again?
to
I
put an end
can't
to
tell
this.
anymore. Have we been?
I
is
don't.
it-
I'm not really sure. It really twists that flower.
It's in my mouth now. It's grotesque, honestly.
oh no.
Um,
Okay. When's the last time
When's
we
it
all
done?
showered? Okay, everyone sound off. I'm gonna go first. 4 days
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, this
Oh my God.
morning.
wow.
Yeah, this
You know,
morning.
we have Amazon showers on the ship and the satellite station.
They don't work.
I'm a Blargonian. Don't you remember? We don't sweat. My skin is like metal, basically.
Dogs
Get
don't
dirty.
sweat.
You still take your car to the car wash, dude.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're not covered in. I can see it right there. I don't know.
I
if
can
that's
smell you
dog
from
hair.
here. I wasn't gonna bring it up out of
Yeah.
respect, but
Have I
now
always-
that we're talking about it, I feel like
Have
as a
I always
friend-
been bad smelling? Like, is it always that way?
I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't at first, but like lately, I just didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah, are you okay, man?
Are you going through something?
Try not to bring my personal life into our little hangouts that we have. It's fine. It's just Sandra. She's, you know,
Sandra's great. How's she doing?
God, love her.
We're
I
divorced.
Love
love
Sandra.
her blueberry
She's the-
muffin.
she has custody of my son, little Max.
This is
Little
so
man.
sudden.
Oh, man.
I've told you about this. I've made this known. There's a
Did he
newsletter.
tell you about this?
You guys not read the Hero Super Team newsletter I put out every week?
It must have gone into my spam folder. I'm not
Right.
really sure about
Did he?
that.
Because I
Lemon
definitely
cocktail?
always read it.
All 5
Yeah.
pages,
Every
right?
single one. I haven't skipped
Yeah.
one. Except the
Yeah.
last one by
So if I
accident.
feel like you got a lot going on here, and if I could just clear out a couple of these buildings, great horse track would go there. So
Hold on. Did we get doinked? I feel like we were here.
He
I don't
doinked
think
us.
my
He keeps
personal
doinking
life
us.
isn't doinkling anybody. My personal life
He
isn't.
doinked your marriage.
He didn't doinkle my marriage. If he doinkled my
I-
marriage, Doinkler?
listen, I mean, if I were to doink your marriage, what would it look like to you? That'll be a good exercise. Let's visualize that together.
Okay. I'm visualizing.
All right.
My eyes are closed. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Are they closed? I can't see your eyes. How do we make
They
sure?
are. Just trust me.
It's-
You don't need to make sure. Just
They're
take my
closed
word
in
for
post.
it. It's under a mask. Why do you think I'm lying about that?
I don't know, man. Really, I've learned a lot about all of you today, and honestly, I feel like I don't know my team as well as I thought. Like, I've been here for a month, and nobody's really... I'm just the first I'm hearing about the macaroni squirts, and you're getting a divorce. That's cool, I guess.
Oh, he is
You own
divorced.
the
That's-
ship. Yeah, he got divorced. That's done.
He is.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's a long process that was very painful and probably the worst time in my life. Aside from
Yeah, so if you have something to work out, I'll just skedaddle, if that's all right. I'll just
Wait, no.
leave you to it.
Doinkler, you stay right there while we solve my divorce
Yeah,
crisis. Okay, so
Don't you
they're
doink
right
anywhere besides
I've
right
already
there.
called the police.
There are Diddy. I'm sorry.
oh my god, all
Who
the
did I
police
speak
have been
with?
doinkled.
You could put it that way. I mean, you could look at the disrepair of this city, and you could probably extrapolate from there.
It's pretty busted up.
That red building looks pretty nice, though.
Yeah.
Over there.
My favorite restaurant used to be down that corner, so thanks a lot for that, Doinkler.
Yeah, they had good crab rangoon.
I love
so good.
crab rangoon. Oh my god.
What was the
I
name
haven't
of the
had crab
restaurant?
rangoon in so long.
Did you? You
I
didn't.
mean, I've got some in my van if you want. I cleared it out before I took down the building, so.
Doinkler, did you
You know.
doinkle the crab rangoon restaurant?
Yeah, a little bit, but
Okay,
I mean, I
that's
got
it.
the recipe. I got a bag of them. Ah, no!
Bean.
No!
Laser.
Ow! Ah, stop it!
Laser.
That was really painful.
Oh,
I don't know why we don't know all of them.
I think he's
Yeah,
had
this
enough.
is normally supposed to go a lot quicker, where he dies a lot.
Yeah, it seems like you're just like cutting holes in it.
Is this
All right,
Max Payne or
It's. I swear to God, this normally is like a one-shot kill.
Good guy, man. Don't take out your divorce on the Doinkler. We don't kill, we only maim.
Okay. Let's.
we don't?
I'm maimed.
Nice work.
Not more lasers.
I'm trying
That's
to. I'm
enough.
trying to
Like,
finish
he's-
the. Okay, guys, we have to get out of here.
His body is like I don't even want to look at it anymore. What have you
I need
done
to look
him?
away.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna throw up my Blamazon mac and cheese.
Right, you went
Look,
full
not-
yeah.
Pluto on him.
So the Doinkler, it's not really Blamazon's fault if you really think about why he is the way that he is. You know, I know he fell into the yogurt, but you know, I was explaining to you in the jet, it's more of like a workplace incident that happened because of lack of proper protection equipment. You understand what I'm trying to get out here?
Yeah, I think.
You're always
so.
trying to explain this to us, but I mean, you won the lawsuit, so can we just let it go? Like,
Right.
we all have our
Yeah.
opinion. Our opinion is known, and you still feel like you need to win this argument somehow.
It's just that I feel like another reason you guys never let me ride shotgun is that, okay, yeah, you see big dick men in the news, you know, and oh, somebody fell into his vat of yogurt.
Nobody is calling you Big Dickman.
Not a
Well,
single person
whatever.
anywhere.
I'm not.
Okay, but
Just because you change your name to that doesn't mean we have to call you that.
You can't really like force a nickname.
You're Jeff. You will always be Jeff.
Just Jeff.
Well, yeah, well, you know, I was speaking kind of anecdotally. Yeah, my name's not big, but I'm just saying, everybody, they, you know, like around the watering hole at the office, they call me Big Dickman.
Nobody
You know?
calls you that.
How much do you pay those people to call you that?
I pay. Well, at Blamazon, everybody gets, you know, lunch.
That's it?
Well, do you not eat lunch?
I don't get
I mean,
paid
we all eat lunch, except
You know I eat lunch. I grab 4 helpings of mac and cheese, and it pisses you off.
Hold on.
How does he know?
No, not true. I love that for you. I love it. I love that you get to eat
Guys.
twice as much mac and cheese as anybody else, even though you don't even use your other set of arms.
Weird, because that's not what you said earlier.
Really weird how you're bringing that up now too. I'm feeling a little cornered right now. I wish Last and Found wasn't lost right now. I'm sure she'd be on my side.
Yeah, where is Lass?
yeah, we came to get her. I don't see her anywhere. What
Right.
happened?
I don't know. She
You
disappeared.
don't, how do you not know? It's only you two out here.
Well, it turns out that the bird actually could carry her and flew
Oh.
off with her.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
That would have been really
Surprisingly
cool to
light,
see.
apparently.
Yeah, that's like really impressive.
that would have
for
been like the
Found.
one special effect we could have in this whole.
It's kind of a shame that it happened off camera, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
really is,
It was
yeah.
really
Yeah, it's
impressive.
such a shame.
Because we'll have to take your word for it then.
Yeah.
It cost a lot of budget.
Damn.
Yeah.
They usually start those things like 6 months before the movies actually started proper filming, but they started making everything like a week before this all came together. So it's all pretty. The fact that this is happening at all is a miracle, let alone the fact that it's happening the way it is. But you know, it's fine.
What are you talking about, man? I don't know what the
Right. Got a little
it's like a weird.
meta there.
What?
Huh.
I'm sorry. So Lass is not
Are you doing
found.
a
Is that
Deadpool?
correct? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Sometimes I go into a fugue state, and you guys always act like I said something really weird.
Konax, you smell so good right now.
Thank you so much.
I don't know what you've been doing out in this desert, but it is working for me.
It's
Do you need a little time alone, or
it's the
No, I mean,
rotting-
seriously,
rotting
come over here and
flesh
smell
behind
him.
it.
Remarkable. Must be some alien being secreting from his skin, right?
I think it's
Makes
just
us
a
irresistible.
Uranus thing. Everybody from Uranus smells pretty good that I've met.
How do people smell in Uranus?
Like that.
Amazing.
You're
I
smelling.
feel like we're setting up an elaborate
It's-
joke here.
yeah,
I
can
don't.
feel
What are you
it.
talking about? I'm
There's
just
a
talking.
punchline somewhere.
What are you saying?
No, I'm not that I'm aware of.
Where was the setup? Oh, I get it. Wait, no.
No,
That's a lie. Yep,
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank here.
you lost it. Nah, it's a shame. It could have been a pretty funny joke.
Could have been
Something about Uranus.
There's not a lot going for this movie,
Um,
so I figured, a joke would really help us out. I just keep getting doinkled by the Doinkler.
Still, that was like an hour.
You're never gonna
You're
find
right
a
now.
Doinkler
I'm still
during
just-
this.
You killed him.
I'm still fuming about how he doinkled me. I can't get doinkled like that. I'm supposed to be like the hero who perseveres.
Look, I don't think people see you the same way that you see yourself. I'm not trying to attack you. I just maybe
Yeah.
you need to really kind of like look within a little bit, huh?
You'd never see this happen on Uranus. You'd never get doinkled
Yeah, you really need to tap into that Virgo moon of yours.
I-
Get a little grounded.
Listen
I-
to the crystal mommy.
I keep telling you I'm a Capricorn, and that it changes every time what
I
I.
have a question.
Yeah.
You're from a distant planet, yes? Good guy, man.
Yeah,
So
yes,
are
yes,
your
I
star alignments totally different than they are here on Earth?
No.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess since
all
I'm
about
from a different
perspective,
planet, yeah, it's a different sort of like whole zodiac horoscope thing.
You're like looking at it from a different angle. What do you think about that, Lady?
Well, I was just using a birth chart that I would use for anybody based on where the planets are from where he was born and the time he was born. So I think it still makes him a Leo sun, a Virgo moon, and a Sagittarius rising.
Yeah, but he's not from here, so not sure how that. You know what I mean?
Does that even apply?
I really-
I think it applies.
Okay.
I think I'm correct, and I know everything there needs to know about astrology.
I mean, she's the
The menu at a Chinese restaurant I went to recently told me I'm a rat. Does that help?
That's different.
Oh.
What, like restaurant constellations are different, or
Yeah, they operate on a different galaxy.
That's from
Oh,
that's from a different perspective.
Chinese zodiac is different.
so
That's
I
right,
ate,
that's
like,
right.
A bucket of ramen the other day. Does that make me a Leo?
You're a Capricorn, and everybody can see it.
I just said I'm a cat.
I mean,
Did you guys see Leo Capricorn's latest movie, by the way? Not to change the subject, just reminded
No,
me.
it's fine.
I saw the
It was
trailer,
great.
but I didn't watch it yet.
He still got it.
I bet he does.
Did you guys see him in Blango Unchained? He's crazy in that movie.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a
he
crazy
really.
one.
I heard he was riffing most of the time.
Honestly, I heard that they just said that you're racist and they turned the camera on, and that was pretty much it. That's all she wrote.
So you guys don't think
You
I'm
took
like a
that-
leader type, right? That's where we settled on that conversation is I'm not really a leader. You don't view me that way.
Man,
Was that what you got from that?
you can
I think
really
you're
just make
really
anything
going
about-
through it.
The hero super team, our space station is modeled after my whole thumbs up aesthetic I got going on here. And so it's kind of like that.
You're
That's
just getting some imposter syndrome, man. I mean, you're the boss. We go where you
Right.
tell us to go.
You're the boss,
You know,
even though I paid for
the
everything.
ship is
so
modeled after your
boss.
icon.
Yep.
okay.
Yep, we
yeah,
all get a little insecure every now and then.
yeah, I can live. Okay, yeah. I'm okay with this. This is fine. This is fine.
Look, man, we can give you extra servings of Glamazon macaroni when we get back. That'll make you feel better.
Don't eat it. It won't make you feel better. It will
It
make you
won't.
poop and poop more.
Or the opposite, somehow.
You poop and don't poop at the same time. It's crazy. I don't know.
It's all because of the Amazon food. And frankly, I'm tired of it.
My species doesn't poop.
What are you guys whispering about over there?
Nothing. Nothing.
Just
We were just talking about
trying to cheer up good guy man.
Yes,
Seems-
exactly. You know, he's going through it
Don't
right
worry
now.
about it.
Seems like you guys huddle up every time I mention
don't
Glamazon
worry about
macaroni, and I'm not sure how to feel about that.
We're just gonna sidebar one more time. Just this quick
Yeah,
sidebar.
Sure, whatever. It's cool. Yeah.
Maybe we just leave him here.
Yeah,
I mean-
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I was
He
also
owns the
thinking
ship
that.
and he owns some other things, but like we have the ship. And does he have a power besides buying his way into the team? Let me ask him. real
No,
quick.
he doesn't do anything. He just sits on the ship and
Jeff, in your description, how would you describe your contribution to the team or your abilities? You know, like we all have
Right. Okay.
superhuman
Yeah.
abilities. What would you say yours are?
Yeah, if I want something to be here right now, I can get it here in, say, 24 hours. That's how
Okay,
I
well-
would describe it.
You know,
I can
I
fly.
think it's about time we fought back against Jeff's greed, huh?
Are you suggesting we unionize?
That's exactly what I'm suggesting.
I can also play movies.
Are they good
You
movies?
know,
Are they
We
for
all
free?
have. Yeah, are they good?
Are they included in Blamazon Prime, or do you have to pay for
mean-
them even though you have Prime?
well, I mean, it would be unethical if I didn't show commercials. So yeah, I guess it's free if you think about how much mental real estate I'm taking up by showing you so many commercials. So you know, you're welcome.
Okay, yeah, let's definitely leave him here.
We can like fly out of here and just. I don't think he
Yeah.
at least won't be able to get out of here for like 24 hours.
Well, you
Right,
guys know that
and-
I'm the boss and stuff like that. So, Jeff and Tronax, you guys hang out here. You're gonna look for Lass and her Puck, and you guys are gonna check out and make sure you know they're okay, they're all good. And we will leave you here to do that.
Does she have like a bird call or something? Maybe we could say like a bird noise. You
I'm
guys
sure
have
that would
been
help,
friends
yes.
for a
You can
long
definitely try that.
time. Okay.
I think
great.
if you do a bird noise, it'll probably do something.
Yes.
All right,
that would-
hold on. Let me try right
It
now.
will reverberate.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Give it a shot.
How was that?
That's spot on.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good?
No notes.
All right. Well, I'm impressed. I got it on the first try. Brought to you by Blamazon. That's cool.
Man, you're just good at everything you do, and that's why we're gonna leave here to take care of this. We know it's in good hands.
Yep.
That's right.
Well, thanks, guys. I'm glad I joined this team a month ago. I know we've been through a lot of things, but I'm starting to learn that maybe the secret to wealth isn't having many workers at your factories work for hours on end, but maybe it's the friends that you worked and paid for along the way. You know what I mean? I'm just saying thank you guys for accepting me and all my money on the team. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow, that went a lot better than I expected.
Yeah, that was like really easy.
Yeah, he totally fell for it. What an idiot.
Yeah, let's fucking moron. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's.
Yeah, you guys are
Well-
leaving me here with him?
Bye, guys. See you on the
Bye.
plane.
Bye.
All right. We'll keep looking for Lass in town.
She's not lost. They're just leaving us here.
You said she was picked up by a bird.
Her bird. She knows where she's going.
So she can control birds?
It's
I
her
just met her.
bird.
Well, I mean, I've got a bird too, but if it picked me up and flew away, I wouldn't know where it was going. It's got bird things to do.
You have a bird?
Yeah, I've got a bird. It's a peregrine falcon,
Of course.
named Perry.
Of course you
Yeah, well, yeah, it's pretty nice. But like I said, if Perry picked me up, started flying away with me, one, impressed, I've got at least 150 pounds on that bird. And two, I don't know what he's thinking. Is he going to drop me off a cliff, peck my eyes out? Or maybe he's going to drop me into a Blamazon warehouse and make me work.
They're probably going home.
These guys wouldn't do that to us. Besides, I paid for the jet and the satellite.
Lass
Oh.
is probably home.
Oh, she lives on the satellite too. That is a little odd that they leave us here next to this rotting corpse. We're not even going to clean this up?
This is your fault.
Wait, no, I didn't kill that monster in the back.
I guess great work, everybody. That was really. I guess we've lost. I mean, where's Lass? Where is she? I don't see her. She should be here.
We
Well,
lost her.
yeah, it sounds like she took off with Found, but I don't
She's-
know where she went. She didn't
Here's the
tell
thi-
any of us.
It doesn't make sense because she's just a woman and a bird, and this is a space station in space. There's a whole atmosphere in between us and that desert that would fry her if she were to try it. So
I don't think her
Oh.
bird has superpowers.
Right,
I just
maybe
think
they
have,
didn't
like, a
account
good
for that.
bond.
like it's just a bird.
And they were hundreds of miles from anything in that desert. I really don't think. I'm kind of worried about them, to be honest.
Yeah, I think maybe
No,
she
we
overshot it.
we for sure left Jeff and Tranos for dead. Like they're gonna be bones in about 3 weeks.
Well,
Yeah,
Jeff
if
was
we ever
sort
do
of
a-
intentional, but it's kind of a shame about Tronax.
What has he done?
Can't
for us,
Tronox
really?
walk between rifts? He can step into other dimensions or something like that. He was talking about that, I thought, at one time.
Oh, that's
Is that
true.
full-
He was
is full
saying
of shit, or
that
is that real?
lunch
I've never
last
seen him
week.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Maybe
then
we
he's
just have to
fine.
take
He'll
his
be
word
back
for
here
it.
eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe he's doing his side gig on Uranus.
What does he do over there?
When you say Uranus, what is that?
That's the planet he's actually from.
Planet.
That wasn't an astrology
Uranus.
thing. Uranus.
Oh, is that? Oh my gosh. Have I been saying it wrong this whole time?
Did you
I
say it
say
like that in front
Uranus.
of Tronax?
All the time.
Maybe that's why he's not coming back. That's actually really offensive.
Oh, shit. Well, you're all in tune with all the planet stuff. Why didn't you tell us?
Well, I
It's
never
a little bit on you.
Heard you say it until
You're
right
with
now.
us all the time. It's a giant space station, but we all seem to always be hanging out in the same room. I don't get it.
So
We
weird that I've
literally
never caught it.
stare at each other 100% of the time.
We're like really
Yeah.
buddy-buddy. We must really like each other to always be be sharing the same space like this, hanging out in this room. This space station is starting to seem like a big, like the money that we're spending on it. We have 3 people now. Like, this is bigger than the International Space Station.
I mean, we only kind of let Jeff in because he was bankrolling this whole thing. He
Right.
built this. I'm hoping if we leave him out in the desert, the money will continue to roll in. But this is like a whole city of people keeping this thing running. Let's just not tell him that he's in the desert. They're on
Yeah,
the place.
maybe let's just keep telling him that we're going to go back and get him, but something comes up every time.
Yeah.
He's gonna die in like 3 hours tops. I give him that. And I don't think he has the survival skills to survive a desert.
He
for
has
more
no
than 3 hours.
skills. He has
Yeah.
no skills.
Not one. It's a shame he can't get a delivery out in the desert, huh?
He was also already dehydrated. He doesn't have anything with him. He's wearing a spacesuit. There's no pocket.
Eats a lot of that Blamazon mac and cheese, and that really dehydrates you on account of all the diarrhea it causes.
Yes, as we've heard.
You guys all have that, right? Like that's normal thing.
Yeah, it's definitely normal, for sure.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're not the only one.
Good, that's good. I knew it. Got to rest. Not worried about that anymore.
I mean, you should maybe
Not worried
you should
about
hydrate
that
to
anymore. Feeling
try
good.
and
If you
Never looked
should
better.
like here's the thing, you should, that's totally fine, it's normal, just go to a doctor and talk to them about it sometime soon, you know, just because they'll put your mind at ease more than we ever will.
Nope.
Right.
Mine's already at ease. I don't need it. The darkness, the night is my doctor. Look, when it's just us alone, I don't need to be doing that. But
Anyway, you said you'd had some news.
yeah, we've been waiting literally.
Thank you.
That's the
No,
only
well,
reason we're
I
Right,
just-
you sort of came
bullshitting
in here
around.
in a hurry, like
I
you
just
just
really felt
discovered
like-
something.
We have lives outside of here. Super good guy, man. I like you always leave us hanging. With,
Okay, look, it's just the
lead up.
Doinkler's attacking again, but I felt like before we discuss that, I really felt
Doinkler?
like we should. Yeah, he's done it again. He's back.
how is it?
I thought he was fried.
Who like cut him in half?
Yeah,
Pretty.
you burned him worse than those Blamazon chicken tenders.
I'm starting to really feel like my eye lasers aren't quite what I've always thought they were, or they are on the decline. Maybe I should go see an eye doctor about that. I don't know.
Nah, you don't need doctors. Don't worry about that. I do want to ask though, like, do you have control over those things? Do you intend to do the damage you do when you shoot those at people?
I figured they were always going 100% all the time. Like, I know I can shoot them when I want, where I want, but I figured they were always like 100%, you know?
You just seem to poke holes in a lot of villains, and it's kind of cruel, honestly.
I always thought that, like, here's the thing, while I can point at them and like I look at what I want to shoot at, while I'm shooting them, all I see is just like a bright white light because, you know, they're engulfed with laser.
I guess I never thought about the mechanics of
Right.
it all.
It's like a literal blinding
It looks
light.
really bright to us, and it's like coming out of your eyeballs.
And my eyes are creating them.
Wow, never really thought about like the logistics of that. It's kind of
Even I don't
literally
understand
blinding.
it.
Kind of a freak, man.
I told you I'm from a distant planet. Even I wish I understood
know.
it, but everyone on my planet exploded with the planet, so there's no doctors who could.
Yes, we've heard about this. You know, not to be insensitive,
It's a
but
really sore spot for
Yeah.
me. The fact that I'm the only one left from my exploded planet.
right. Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be a future B-side story where someone from your planet shows up. Like,
There's no way.
you know, don't.
You never
Yeah, I
know.
guess.
Never say never.
That wouldn't happen. There's no way that would happen.
He's been so pessimistic lately. If we're all seeing doctors here, maybe like talk to a therapist.
Does all the health care that came with being on the Hero Super Team, does that go away with us stranding Jeff in a desert?
Oh,
How does
no,
that
it
work?
might.
No, Jeff does not give any health care to any of his employees, so I don't think that will.
Oh, you're
affect
right.
anything.
Yeah, I forgot about that. We've
Yeah.
all been
Oh,
put
I
in the
completely
bill.
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what'd
I'll-
you bring us here for? What was the announcement?
Yeah, what
Oh.
was the big rush? The big
So
hurry?
here's the thing. I think I found the Doinkler's lair. I think I
Oh.
found where
Whoa.
the Doinkler is. Now it's a bit of a
That's
journey.
huge.
We can't take the jet the whole way because there's a bit of a tunnel on this map that I found. He left
Wow,
it
a
behind.
secret underground tunnel.
That's
Oh my
right.
God,
That's got to be
amazing.
scary.
Yes.
About time we had a good mission. You know, we kind of been like on the lead of like destroyed city,
Monsters
broken
in the
train track.
desert.
And yeah, it's getting old, and I'm ready for something new, like underground, subterranean,
Yeah.
evil lair. Hell yeah, that's what I got in this for.
Right, it might be the Doinkler again, but at least it's like somewhere mysterious.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you guys aren't going to like how we get there though.
Oh no. Ugh.
But
Ew.
so, I'm sorry. Look, it really smells bad, but you got to admit I smell better.
Yeah. Well, anything smells. It smells like puke and poop at a baby. It's like
At the same time.
you goop. I
Right.
don't need to workshop this right now. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Okay, but like first of all, you're the ones who are making it weird now. By describing it like that.
What do you mean? That's exactly what it smells like.
We nailed it. We got it in one go.
It's
It was
just like
spot on.
you brought babies into it, so now it's like baby poop, and it's like it could have just been everybody
Babies?
poop. Didn't you say you said baby poop?
No.
That's not what I heard.
Did you hear? No, none of us heard that because none of us said that.
Are you sure? Are
The
you
one
sure?
thing
I'm
you
pretty
don't
sure
have
it's
is
baby
super
poop.
ears, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. You're gonna
You
have
have
to.
to watch that. Roll that one back and rewatch it.
What did I hear? I don't understand. But
I said it's a combo of puke and poop.
All of those things.
That's all I said.
I thought you
All
said
of
it was
it,
a,
yeah.
Adult puke and poop.
I thought you said it was a baby of puke and poop, like if puke and poop had a baby or something like that.
Oh.
Anyway,
yeah,
this is productive.
This is a
All right,
productive
all right, I
conversation.
guess we're bringing it back around. I'm seeing the mistake I made. I'm just saying it's a combination of puke and poo. I'm not saying it's like now it's a baby crawling around.
You guys all
That is
ganged
the
up on me
essence
and
of
made
puke
it.
and-
All of a sudden, you said I was the weirdo. I'm just saying.
Good guy, man. Good guy, man. We haven't really talked how you're. I know you're going through a divorce. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's been a lot.
I think it's coming out.
I miss Daniel.
In ways you don't intend it to.
Or Max. His name was.
Oh my God.
I thought it was like Sandra.
No, Sandra's my ex-wife. Little
Wait,
Max
I thought you
is
said
my
divorce.
son.
Oh, got it.
Little
Sorry.
Max.
But
She
you always
has
called
custody.
him Dan. You always called him Daniel's a nickname, but Max, yes.
His name's Little Maxie, but his middle name is Daniel, and he likes to go by his middle name.
Sure.
That makes
sure.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man, divorce
This is
is
established backstory from at least 250 issues ago.
hard. You know, I haven't been divorced. Me and my wife are very happy. Everything's good, and literally, like, I can't imagine my life without her. But to put myself in your shoes, it's gotta be real hard, man.
Yeah, I'm sure Max Daniel misses you just as much as you miss him.
Max Daniel Goodguyman is a great son, and I just wish Sandra Goodguyman would give him back.
I understand. I mean, even though my husband and I are honestly doing better than we ever have before.
Oh my God, so happy for you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, we're
How
on
is Jonathan doing? Love Jonathan.
Jonathan's great. He just got promoted last week to supervisor.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah,
I
and
mean, he's the hardest working guy at that company. I will be the first to say it.
He really is. And with that pay raise, he bought me the biggest ring.
Oh my God. Well,
Yeah.
you know.
But anyway.
Doesn't surprise me because Jonathan is a gentleman.
He sure is. But anyway, as I was saying, even though my husband and I are doing better than ever, honestly, despite being together for 10 years, you know, I can understand why you're so sad, because if I lost Jonathan, I'd feel the same exact way. It must be so hard to be going through what you're going through. Dark Scale, what do we do?
I don't know. I'm
Just
worried he's gonna
cry.
cry lasers, and then we're all in.
Oh no. Hey,
No, it's
take
You're
it
good though,
easy.
man. You're good. You're probably better than ever. Like honestly, like
For you.
You know, when one door closes, another opens.
jealous guy. Like,
No,
good for
you're
you,
fine, bro.
obviously. Like, good for you. It's just like.
bro, you guys were never a good fit. I'll be the first to say you're so much better off, dude. Like, oh my God. Think of all the. You can go to any planet. Think of all the weird alien tail you're gonna pull, huh?
Right.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
knew she wasn't really a good fit, but she was the first Earthling girl who didn't find the eye lasers.
You don't just take what you can get. You're not supposed to settle. You're good guy man.
You're a good guy, man.
You're good guy man.
I'm good.
Yeah, say it out loud.
Yeah.
You're a good guy, man.
You're
Say
good
it.
guy man.
Okay, I'm good guy, man, but like,
And what does good guy man do?
does good guy things?
Yes, he
He
does.
does good guy things.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
that's
saves
what he
people.
does.
We
He
go?
saves people.
Should we go see what the Doinkler?
It smells like poop and puke down here, and yes, I
Yes.
think it would make you feel better if we go check on the Doinkler.
Yes, I think we all definitely want to get out of here.
Okay, I also
I would
want
love
to
to
get
do
out of here, even though my sense of smell is way better than your guys', and it's It's actually
Probably plugged up from all the crying, actually.
Yeah, I need a tissue. I'm gonna use my cape. Don't look at me when I use my
Okay,
cape.
I'll turn away for you.
Sorry. Get away now.
Yeah. I can definitely hear it though. Can't
Yeah, it's
not hear it.
disgusting. It's chunky. I can hear like bits, I think.
Yeah, it's.
Doinkler, we've got you surrounded, sort of.
How did you get in here? I was waiting for Uber Eats. You don't look like Uber Eats.
That's how
This
I
is your
found you.
lair?
I actually do Uber Eats on the side.
So that's where you go. Okay.
That's right. That's
I
right.
was wondering that myself. I mean, it makes sense. You move really quick, so it's probably pretty good side gig.
It's a
I still
lucrative
get pretty
sidekick.
slow delivery times because I spend a lot of my delivery time crying.
That'll do it.
All right, I have several questions. First of all, how did you get in here? Why are you here? And where is Big Dickman?
Well, it was a long
Manhole
journey.
cover to get you desert.
Nailed it.
I have a front door.
Yeah, but it's
Why
like,
do you have a sewer entryway in your apartment as well? I'm wondering that.
I think that's the bigger question.
Yeah.
I made the
Well-
I carved the hole. You
What?
noticed that we climbed through a really jagged like hole that seemed to be perforated one little bit at a time,
Like a reverse
Okay.
prison break.
which is
Yeah,
wait,
we were breaking.
wait, that's
we're
just a
finding
that's
way.
actually that's
We're
an
finding
actual
a way in.
Are you talking
actually.
about the show Prison Break or like an actual the definition of a prison break? Because in the show Prison
Yeah, I'm talking
Break,
about the show. That season 1 was pretty good in my opinion.
wait.
It kind of fell apart after that.
I just want to say the concept of the show Prison Break is that the main character is trying to break into the prison. So by
That's
saying
right.
it's a reverse prison break, you're saying it's an actual prison break where it's a person breaking out of a prison.
Big guy, man. We're all
Yeah, he's
prison
breaking out
heads.
of prison.
We all love the show. We understand.
Yes.
I know. I make us all watch it when we're having lunch together on the space station. So I figured
Right.
It's the only thing you show on the space station. Like we've seen it hundreds of times.
a lot of my
Is it-
Blu-rays got lost on the entry into space.
Yeah, well, I did watch the reboot. I didn't want to ruin the first experience I had with the show. Anyway, if you guys want to skedaddle, I was just in the middle of something. So
And what is it that
Oh,
we
yeah.
interrupted?
I was looking for my earbud.
Wow, you
No,
still
you
haven't
still
found
found
it.
that thing?
Oh man.
Oh,
You
wow,
were
it's been a
serious about
while.
that. I thought you were actually doinkling us with that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
ever since I got this new body, I've been trying to use it to my advantage, but it's really hard to find things when you kind of floating, you know?
It's
Can
an
imagine.
elaborate body for sure. Like, how did you land on that particular body as your prosthetic? First of all,
Did you build that?
I just want to say I'm really sorry for what I did to your body. That's
appreciate
my
that.
bad. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Like, I really tried to just kill you with one laser, but instead, it turns out my eye lasers suck. And I'm just learning that today after countless adventures, so many. But you know,
Maybe
turns
you
out-
need a different like contact prescription or something. Is that causing?
Okay,
you,
wait.
Right,
So just to be clear, you're apologizing not for trying to kill me, but that you meant to do it quicker. That's what the apology is.
Yeah, I'm sorry that like instead of you dying, I put you in like a fucked up body. Is that like not cool for me? I don't know. Like,
Well,
I mean,
I mean, we all have different codes. I tend to try to just like give concussions and throw people off buildings and like kind of like reshape their heads a little
Mr.
bit. But I
Grimm,
don't want
just
them to
want to let
die.
you know you killed
It's Dark Scowl.
Dark. Okay, Dark Scowl.
I had a rebrand. I told you this.
I remember that, but Dark Scowl, you have to understand. You kill those men. You at least severely brain damage them. You knock them unconscious, and they're out for.
As long as their heart's still beating, then it's all within the code.
well, then it sounds like what Good Guy Man did was within the code, technically.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure if I have a heart anymore, but I take your point. This thing is pretty sweet, though. It can do a lot of things when no one's looking.
So you're like 12 Pokeballs now, or what?
I'm not familiar with the reference.
Oh, you're not
You
trying
don't
to be
play-
the very best that ever was?
You haven't played Pokemon Red, or Pokemon Blue, or Pokemon Yellow, or Pokemon Scarlet, or Pokemon Emerald, or Pokemon X,
Keep
or
going.
Pokemon Y, or Pokemon Sun, or Pokemon Arceus, or Pokemon
Mystery Dungeon.
Go.
That's right.
Snap.
Keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
Pokemon. Is that the
Yeah,
game
but
on your phone? That thing you walk
one of them
around?
is.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is actually.
It's one of
I
them.
mean, it's a really frustrating way that's your entry point into the series, but
Yeah.
that is actually yes, that is Poke. Yeah. Mhm.
See, I lost my Zune, after you tried to murder me, and I got an iPhone 7. So what I did with that iPhone 7 is I went to the App Store and I said, what is the most popular game? And I looked, and it said Pokemon Go, and that's how I got it. I got Pokemon Go, and that's what I've been doing. Anyway, if you guys want to skedaddle, I'm just in the middle of something.
Yeah, we should probably get going. It looks
I actually
easy
forget
as
why I
food
came
coming
here.
in.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you next time to wipe your feet
No, it's okay.
and take off
Kinda
your
rude of
shoes,
us.
but
I was so
Yeah, you-
inconsiderate of us. Yeah.
Sorry, we kind of just
Yeah.
barged
Tracked a
in
whole bunch
without
of shit
calling
through your
ahead.
house because we came in through
Yeah,
the sewer, and
this was
then I
rude.
punched a
Wait,
hole.
wait,
in
wait,
your
wait, wait a minute. He's doinkling us.
He's doinkling us.
Oh my god, are you serious? He's Doinkler! Doinkler, did you doinkle me? Okay, did you doinkle?
I'm not the one that broke and entered.
You destroyed an entire city.
You broke a lot.
Allegedly.
You entered places and destroyed them.
I think we'll have to let the courts decide that.
I guess, well, I did try to murder him
Courts.
extrajudicially, which is technically not right. Like,
I mean, wouldn't that have been in self-defense? He doinkled you.
you
That's
doinkled
true.
us
That's true.
so many times, Doinkler. How can
So
we
many
trust you
I do
not
be
to-
doinkling.
How can we trust you not?
You admitted it.
How can we trust you not to doinkle the judges, the jury, the executioner? How can we trust you not to doinkle them?
Yeah.
Let me answer that question with a question of my own. In your opinion, what is the more offensive thing that I do? Is it murdering and destroying towns, which is a passion project, or is it the fact that I doinkle you from time to time?
That is. Oh,
Honestly, I might have to think on that for a while.
Yeah,
Wow.
maybe I have to look within, but I do find myself getting angrier about the latter.
Yeah, that's
even
like
though it seems
personal.
like the
Yeah.
smaller crime.
Is it like okay, so hear me out. I feel personally more angry about the second choice because it's happening to me, but in an unemotional sort of way, I'm more angry about the murders and stuff, if that makes sense. Like, the emotional reaction is the personal one, but the one that is able to make more logical, rational choices is the first one with all the murder. Like, I am angry
Look,
about
you're going
that.
through a lot, man.
If I could butt in for a second, if I may, good guy, man, that is a great use of I statements. I don't know. It seems like you're going through a lot from what I'm hearing from your comrades, but using I statements is a great way to express what you're feeling. So great work.
Thank you. I really
Yeah, you're-
appreciate that. It means a lot.
You're really making some progress here today.
Thank
You're
you.
growing. You're
Thank you.
growing.
It means a lot. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, Dark Scowl. I'm sorry that I didn't know your rebrand, but I want to thank you. You're a good
It's okay,
friend.
you
You've been
know.
a good ally.
You're a good friend.
Thank you.
You're my
you,
best
thank you,
friend.
Thank you. Oh, you're my best friend. You're my best friend.
Wow.
You're my best friend.
Toxic masculinity has been shattered.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you guys. So anyway, if you want to skedaddle, I was in the middle of something.
What were you doing?
Yeah, what's up?
Like, do you want to hang out?
No shit?
You watching Prison Break season 1?
I have
I
it.
could do a rewatch. I'm due for a rewatch.
Yeah.
Don't you tempt me with a good time.
I have the Blu-rays on me. They're inside the thumb of this giant.
This guy doesn't
hand.
go anywhere without the Blu-rays.
Yeah, it's like a
of
good
Prison
luck
Break.
charm situation.
Yeah.
See, what I was thinking is, since you're an Uber Eats guy, maybe you get us some snackies, all right?
Yeah.
Maybe give me a little bit of a discount.
Fair. Because of the
Then,
body.
right. Yeah, that would be fair. I'd consider that a fair trade, all right? Then when you get back, I will definitely still be here. I will not be off causing mayhem and chaos, and we can watch some season 1 of Prison Break together.
Okay, let's go do it.
That sounds-
Let's
Sounds legit.
Sounds
let's
delightful.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back, Doinkler. We'll be back. This will be awesome. Have you seen Prison Break before?
Yes. What do you mean? I'm sorry. Losing my temper a little bit, but yes, I have. I thought I made that clear. And also,
Oh,
when
you did
leave,
mention the movie. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I got
We
excited.
literally-
yeah,
talked about it
I had
moments
opinions
ago.
about it, but that's fine. That's fine.
Good guy, man, is going through a lot. He's not present all the time. You
Right,
know?
the
He's got
brain
a lot.
fog comes in.
Oh
no,
okay,
here
you're,
he
it's
goes
okay,
again.
man.
Let it out. Let it out.
thinking about it until you guys said I was going to.
Good guy, man. Do me a favor. Take a deep breath. Use an I statement. What are you feeling right now?
I want to watch Prison Break.
Okay.
That's valid.
That's great. Just remember, when you leave, you got to give the door a little bit of an extra pull to make sure it seals. This place is, you can kind of tell by looking around.
Yeah, some layer you got here. It's I was
Right.
expecting a little bit more like
Like a
some
laboratory.
gadgets and stuff. This
yeah,
is kind of just
gadgets.
like this is a 1-bedroom.
Well, I mean, there is a nest laboratory if you were paying attention in the sewers. That is where I raise my chickens. I have a nice little room where I have chickens. They lay eggs. But anyway, you go ahead and go get that food, and I will be back here waiting for you.
Okay, we'll be back.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
So will I. I'll still be here.
We definitely believe you.
Come on! And then...
What?
No, I'm not talking.
saying?
I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the people in this where the snacks are. This is the entrance.
You get
Come on.
snacks from there? We're in like a disgusting alleyway.
Right.
We're
What
following
kind
you,
of
man.
snacks are you going for?
I'm just trying to get the snacks. You saw where he lives. This is a bad area.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
how did you think that the snacks were in there? We're
Exactly.
in a weird.
This is
Allie,
what
there's-
my Google Maps says.
Oh no. You can never trust that
Jesus,
thing.
Google.
Always
You
takes you
can't
down a
trust
weird street.
You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna see what the hell is going on over here.
Can't you see through the door? Don't you have like X-ray vision or something? Are there snacks
Why?
in there?
Why do you think I can do that?
I mean, it's a pretty standard power, right?
Seeing through doors? Can you see through doors? Can either of you see through doors? And you're saying it's standard?
Well, no,
just-
but we also can't fly around, shoot lasers out of our eyes. You know, you just
Yeah, just like kind of fit your brand, you know what I mean?
yeah.
What?
Next, you're gonna tell me you can't leap a building with a single bound.
Yeah, like, and you
Yeah.
don't have like super strength.
I think the flying covers the leaping part because I can fly, so I feel like that supersedes the jumping. And then second of all, I'm not like crazy strong, but I am from another planet. I do have skin made of metal, and I do hit the gym. So
You know, he brings up that he's from another planet a lot. Do you think he has a complex about that?
Brings it up every conversation. He
yeah,
clearly
they're
has a
all dead.
complex.
They all died, and I'm really sad about that.
He brings that up too a lot.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
just
he-
kind of a one-trick pony.
Right. Yeah, he really should talk to a therapist. He just refuses.
Definitely. Like, whoa, what? We have to be his therapist all the time?
I
We're
mean,
his employees.
Exactly. I mean, we only get paid for that one thing. We can't be his therapist too.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Does he have super hearing?
Oh no, shit, doesn't he?
Is there anybody in here? I'm trying to get snacks.
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, honestly. It's a weird power dynamic. He's the strongest man in the universe, but he's also kind of weak.
Like weak emotionally.
Yeah.
I wonder what the people he saves would think.
When's the last time he's really, like, done a save, you know?
Oh, right.
This whole
like,
Sandra thing is really kind of taking a toll on his superheroing as well.
I really like
Yeah.
gummy worms.
how do you feel about gummy worms?
Yes.
Are you feeling gummy worms
Me?
today?
I mean, are they the sour ones?
Hey, are they the sour ones?
I'm gonna go check. Give me
He gives
1
us shit
second.
about not-
Are they the sour gummy worms? Yeah.
All right, while we're waiting for it. Okay.
I mean,
He gives us crap about not knowing his powers, but then who knows? He's got like a big bag of powers.
right, maybe he
I
has
don't-
so much untapped potential that if he cleared out all of this emotional trauma, he'd be unstoppable.
Yeah, that's possible. Although he kind of has an ego thing, and unstoppable just
Yeah.
feels like it's
It
gonna
might
be a more
be
annoying thing
too
to
much.
deal with.
Yeah, he is a Leo sun, so it tracks. Yeah, if they're sour, we'll totally take them.
And how much are the chicken sandwiches?
I don't know if I can
yeah.
eat more chicken today after he burnt those chicken tenders. My gosh.
I think I'm ill. I've been eating that food for a while now, and I'm not feeling right. You know?
I completely understand. I've been nauseous ever since we had to eat all that Blamazon stuff.
Yeah, is that
Yeah, me as
Blamazon
well.
mac and cheese?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take a bit. Yeah, come on. I'll
Damn
take
it.
10.
No.
Amazon shit. And you know,
not
I've been
part of
feeding the
Jeff.
Scowl Beast the Amazon stuff too, and it is sick as well. You can see it's right here. Hey, hi, buddy. Thanks for coming. Oh, I love you. I love you, buddy.
Oh,
The Scowl Beast has to stay in the shadows. You know that.
of course.
He's happy to be here. Good boy. Good boy.
He's such
Joe.
a sweet boy.
Oh, yeah, that's
Who's
his
a
happy
good
noise.
boy.
That's his
Yeah.
happy noise.
Well, he's a sweetie, at least to you.
He is. Well, you know, I mean, you got to get on the good side.
Yeah,
Right,
take the
it'll take
Baja
you-
Blast.
I'm not really a soda guy.
That's true. You did quit that a few months ago. Is that going well?
Yeah, thanks for noticing. It's going great. It's funny the pounds you can cut when you stop drinking soda and also have diarrhea every hour of every day.
Oh
That'll
yeah, we all
really
drink soda.
He doesn't know anything about me.
Right, and he's supposed to be our leader and the one who sees the most in us, and he can't even see the progress you've been making.
You know, with our branding, they're always trying to do team ups with us, but like we couldn't be further from a team sometimes.
Right. I think we need some bonding exercises.
I think so as well. I've been pitching those. All Good Guy Man has for bonding is we're going to do Amazon pizza days.
And
around
watch Prison Break.
I love Prison Break.
Yeah, you
I'm
know, it's
gonna
not
lie
too
about that.
bad.
I love
I
Prison
can't complain about Prison Break.
Break. I love the part where they break out of prison.
That's my favorite part too.
Oh, really?
Because it's almost like you think they're gonna subvert your expectations by calling it Prison Break, and then like they don't do it, but like they do it.
They totally do it.
Yeah.
Prison can't hold them. You know?
Mm-mm.
There was nobody there.
You were
Oh,
talking to
it
nobody
really
that whole
sounded
time.
Yeah, you were having a full conversation. It seemed like
Yeah,
I promised the Scowl Beast sour gummy worms.
Right? You've
No,
upset
it's okay,
him.
buddy. I'll get you some sour gummy worms later. No, don't be like that.
Oh.
Daddy loves you. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy.
No.
I thought I told
Right,
you you
anyways.
couldn't bring that thing along anymore.
Look, he just follows me. Anywhere there's a shadow, he can exist.
Do you see the blood on that drape behind Consta lady?
Oh.
That wasn't there
Worry about
before
that.
when we came here.
It.
This is somebody's house. It's
We
in.
don't know that for sure. The Scowl Beast has a thirst for darkness and blood. I can't help that.
This building is connected with the other building over there, so I think I understand now why the people who are supposed to give us snacks aren't giving us snacks.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You always want to put it on Scowl Beast. No, it's okay, buddy. It's not you. He's just the boss. Yes, you're fine. You just take you. You just keep doing your call. I love you so much. You should probably get going. Look at this place.
It's a wreck.
Yeah, we were totally Doinkler.
Did he do
again.
this?
I'm
Is this
pretty
the
sure
Doinkler?
This
My
looks
God.
like his handiwork.
Yeah, this reeks of the Doinkler.
I mean, he smells like flowers.
I mean,
But
don't
get
you
what
smell
mean.
lilac everywhere?
Yeah, I guess it does reek of lilac around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this looks
Sorry,
like
usually
a
people
classic
mean that in a
Doinkle.
derogatory kind of way.
No,
it does
so-
look like a classic Doinkle, I will agree.
Yeah.
I guess we have to start figuring out what the hell even happened here and how many are dead. It looks like he exploded some kind of thing.
Like an aircraft or a boat?
There's pieces everywhere.
Is
There's
our
oil-
ship okay?
Well, there is fire on water, which would mean it's like oil, right? That's like sitting on the water.
He
that's
lit
on
the
fire.
water on fire?
He's
Oh my God,
defying
that guy's
evil.
physics.
I think he lit oil on water on fire is what happened.
That
Which
makes a
would-
little bit more sense.
I feel like that's a boat thing. Boats do that, right?
Boats do that, yes. According
not
to the
today.
commercials with the dish soap on the cute furry ducks, boats do that.
I thought that was like an oil refinery. I thought I don't think.
Well,
that's
when
a
the
boat
duck
thing.
the ducks are lit on fire.
Just
I
speaking
think
about
it
oil
means-
on water, that would be how it works logistically.
Who
Yeah.
puts the oil on the ducks for those commercials? That's what I want to know.
Honestly, that's what I
Who's
think
got
about
that
every
job?
single time. Because
Do you
those
think-
ducks
Yeah.
had to suffer for those commercials, right?
Do
Like,
you
that's
think-
not super ethical.
So one of two things has to happen, okay? They see a duck and they're like, hold on, get the camera over here, then we'll clean this duck off. Or the other option is they put the oil on the duck in the first place. And I don't think either option sounds very good.
None of them
Both
are
seem
good.
bad, but I don't think the soap company cameraman is locked and loaded near the oil spill. So my guess is they're putting oil on ducks.
I think that, unfortunately, that is the more plausible option.
What has that informed us about this current situation here? What do we got Doinkled, okay, guys? We got Doinkled.
We got Doinkle.
We can't let him
Again.
twinkle us this time.
He did Doinkle us
embarrassing,
this time.
honestly.
It's past tense. We got Doinkle. We are.
Well, He's got to be
We got
nearby, right? So we got to find him, and we got to put an end to this.
Can we please put an end to this? I'm sick of this guy just doing it over and over, and we keep falling for it. And I'm starting to feel kind of embarrassed and stupid, to be
Yeah,
honest.
frankly,
How's
this is
he doing
humiliating.
I've been Doinkled more than thrice today.
I'm sorry. It's a lot to deal
Yeah,
with
that's-
on top of everything, but we don't have to get into it.
no, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, not again.
You're okay. You're strong. You're the strongest man in the universe.
You're our leader.
Strongest guy.
You're a Leo. You've got this.
Okay. Yeah. No, I got it.
All right.
Now, where's
That
that
seems like a healthy
Doinkler?
way to button that up. Yeah, where's the Doinkler? Let's go get him.
Okay. I know where to get the Doinkler.
Yeah?
You always do somehow. I honestly don't know how you always know where he's at. I'm impressed, but also, I trust you.
What? What did you say?
How do you know where he is all the time?
Well, I told you I'm an Uber Eats driver, so I happen to know where he was then. And then usually we have a computer on the space station that tells us where bad things are happening, which is like the whole point of having the giant space station in space.
Well, I wasn't really like thinking there was more nefarious. I mean,
Right.
you're the one who's getting defensive now. Or is
Yeah.
there more to it?
I'm just listing the answers to your questions.
Okay. I guess now I know why you know then.
Okay.
I thought we were
Okay.
having a fun, dramatic moment where we were gonna go off together as a team and find the Doinkler and finally put a stop to him. But now we're just
Yeah, some
arguing within the party.
Okay, fine. Let's go where the Doinkler is, okay?
Guys, come on. How long have you been
I'll go.
friends?
Fine. I mean, if you...
Come on, you two. You've known each other since pre-K.
That is true. I do remember you.
Yeah.
When I crash landed to Earth and you were but a wee child, and then we became friends. So it would be a lot to like go over all of that history right now because it's not like some simple,
Right, yeah.
easy to sum up thing. It's like a lot that we've been through together. There's no one.
Years of experiences.
Yeah.
So many things we've been through, issues and issues. If you were to describe past experiences in the form of
Like
some
an
kind
issues of a
readable-
comic or something like that.
Yeah, something similar to that. Yeah. If it was like that, then yeah, there would be several issues describing the complexities of our ongoing relationship.
It would
Yeah.
be at least 200 issues, 4 seasons of a show, or 6 movies.
And one of those two movies, we're like fighting each other, but it's kind of like because of a misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's all,
Right.
we just didn't see eye to eye for a moment, and we didn't communicate, so it all spiraled out of control. But we get through to in the end, and we end up stronger for it.
Yeah, so
It's true.
instead of
It's true.
spinning off again, don't let another misunderstanding come between you. Let's make up now and get that Doinkler.
No, God,
We should get the Doinkler. We need to get the Doinkler.
God damn it, she's right. Okay, fine, I'm in.
Me too.
Let's do this.
Doinkler.
Doinkler,
Doinkler, here, buddy. Doinkler.
where are you?
Did you guys see the Doinkler?
No. Oh no, he said he was playing Pokemon Go, right? You don't think he went out?
Maybe. I mean, can he hold a phone anymore?
That's a good point. Maybe he was just doinkling us when he talked about Pokemon.
I'll be honest, I'm having a hard time telling when he's doinkling and when he's not doinkling.
I think that's his whole thing, unfortunately.
That is pretty classic Doinkler to do that.
Yeah.
He's playing some mind games, that guy.
He's like the band Foreigner. They have a song called Mind Games or Head Games.
You're as cold as ice.
No, that's a different song, but feels like the first time.
You're willing to sacrifice? I don't see how this really matches up with the Doinkler.
Yeah.
Wait, what were we talking about? Foreigner? I have their whole discography back at my place. You guys
Yeah,
wanna listen sometime.
we've listened. It's great. I love Foreigner. It's great. Great band.
You know I love Foreigner.
I know you love Foreigner. You know I love Todd Rundgren.
Prison Break. You love Rundgren as well.
Yeah.
You are
classic.
a real Rundgren head.
That's right. We call ourselves the Rungrats.
Rolls off the tongue.
Rungrats all grown up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, me and the Rungrats, we get together sometimes. We just listen to a bunch of Rundgren, and we Rundgren from ear to ear.
Oh, Lord.
So the Doinkler's not here. It's clear, right? Like the Doinkler, he's not
Oh
here.
shit.
No, there's not a
Yeah, he
peep
left.
in this one-bedroom apartment.
You know where
He
to
said
be
he was going to
found.
be here when we got back, and he clearly was not telling the truth. Once again,
Of course.
shame on us for falling for it.
Another lie.
Another classic Doinkle. So, where do you guys think
Well,
he is? See, I
know.
don't know where he is all the time.
Okay, but like, do you actually not know, or are you just waiting to tell us so we don't ask
Yeah.
that question again?
Because you do know, but you want us to have the sense of accomplishment of figuring it out ourselves.
Does that
Like
have to
a-
do with his like
Professor Xavier sort of
horoscope?
thing?
What?
Like I could do a Professor Xavier sort of thing. Like I'm teaching them lessons and stuff. Like I could.
We should just let him have it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it
He's
just
going through a lot. We just gotta give
He
him a
needs every
win.
He needs every win.
Every win.
That would be an interesting sort of like thing to do.
He's working through it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, maybe we could find him at the scene of the crime.
Yeah,
Maybe he's still working on it.
Let's go.
let's do.
But you know what? He's doinking up the
Where?
wrong tree. 'Cause
That's
we're
right.
gonna get
He
him.
doinkled his last dunk. Nope, he's not here either.
Oh shit, that was a good try.
Yeah.
I really thought I was onto something.
I really,
Yeah.
I really.
Any other ideas?
Tell you what, let's go back to HQ and we'll think about it.
Okay.
You really don't know where he is? You're not just making us
Dude,
wait so
I
that
don't-
you can make it dramatically?
No,
You
I
tell us.
obviously don't know where he is. Like, where could he be? I didn't know that the beach was on fire, but it is. I was looking for snacks.
Do you think he really didn't know?
I don't know.
Hey,
He gets so
here.
defensive about it. And the voice takes us.
I can
Now
hear
you
you.
can't hear us. I think we should discuss it. I do think he knows, but he's just kind of like, he likes the satisfaction of revealing it to us. It's just
Yeah, it's like, it's that Leo sun. It's that Virgo moon, you know?
You guys don't.
I mean, maybe you don't, but I do.
I guess not.
I don't, but I trust you.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Anyway, you wanted to go back to HQ?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Fine.
All right, we're back. But like, what are we doing here? Do we know where he is? Are we giving up?
Are there any clues?
I feel like we capture him all the time, but then he's just loose again. It's like, what's the point? What are we doing?
Right. It's like, does it even matter in the end if he escapes all the time?
Is anything we do matter? Why are we doing this?
Do we matter? Does
One
life
thing.
matter? Will we?
I don't
Yes?
know why, but it doesn't even matter how hard we try. Keep that in mind.
Is that a Todd Rundgren song?
No, I'm speaking about what our current situation feels like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just it rhymed a little bit, so I thought maybe.
What? Oh, that was an accident.
Okay,
That's
excellent.
the first time I've heard that before.
I mean, I don't think people have formed words in that sort of structure
In
together.
that cadence.
In that cadence, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. First time. Wow. That was beautiful.
That was really nice.
In a world
Yeah,
of
see?
sentences, that one was a unique one. That was a beautiful snowflake.
Yeah, see, there you go. You're getting
Maybe-
back. You're getting
may-
back with it.
Maybe I'm a beautiful snowflake. Maybe the fact that Sandra
Oh
can't
wait,
see
no,
what's wrong
it was Lincoln Park. It was Lincoln Park. That's what it was. I knew it from somebody. It's a
Oh.
Lincoln Park lyric. He like took it almost direct. That's what it was. Okay.
Wow. So there was nothing unique, special, or creative about that at all.
Exactly. Yeah. It was just he just kind of stole something
Damn.
from like a 2000 song.
Wow.
Good song though. Pretty good song.
I'll have to listen to it.
Sometimes I just feel like I'm a big trace over.
What? No, man. We're all original.
Yeah, each one of us.
If I could describe my life, sometimes I just feel like I'm a copy, just slightly changed. Somebody took a drawing of somebody else and they drew lines, and sure, my lines are different, but there's a template.
You're into that kind of simulation theory thing, huh?
Yeah, you gotta stop believing every headline you read online.
Maybe I'll stop being on Twitter like a
That-
little
You have a
bit
lot of
more.
followers on there, though. I mean,
I know, all 8.
they all seem like good guys.
Yeah, I like it.
Honestly, a smaller circle is sometimes better. There's less noise.
I'm super parasocial with them too. Like,
Oh.
I think they're all my best friend.
You're parasocial with them. That's pretty interesting.
I'm actually
Yeah.
surprised you
Usually it's
guys,
the other way around.
none of you all follow me. Like, there are 8 people in the hero super team, and none of you follow me.
Oh, I'm not on Twitter.
I'm not on
Uh,
Twitter.
that-
I got
that
off of
place is
Twitter a long time ago.
Yeah, I think anybody got off of there. That's no
Ugh,
thank you.
yeah,
But
gross.
yours is cool though. You got a good thing going on over there, man. I think what you're doing is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Probably.
cool that you keep it pretty awesome.
It was worth it. The check mark was worth it.
Oh,
You pay for that, or were you
Yeah,
given
I mean,
one?
it's the only way your posts really get seen. Otherwise, they just put it down at the bottom.
yikes.
You don't want all 8 of your followers to kind of miss out on your little.
They all have check marks too. They all bought one. So, like, if I didn't, then they would just talk over me.
Did they follow you, or did you follow them?
Are there replies to your tweets like relevant, or is it usually like I don't know, a link to an external shady website?
The profile pictures are like either a zoomed in shot of boobs or a butt, or it's like a picture of a lady in a bikini or something like that. And they all say like, hey, check out my thing, horny for you or something.
You got a real community over there. You know.
Yeah, and you're parasocial with them?
Yeah, they're my best friends. I love them.
Oh.
I just wish I could remember all the numbers and their usernames.
Did you interacting with these accounts all the time? Was this Pre or post divorce?
Oh, before, during, and after.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
What I was worried about.
I guess I see where Sandra's frustration came in.
No, it was totally
Yeah.
platonic until the divorce.
Okay. Well, I think I learned stuff about my boss I didn't need to today.
Yeah. I feel like he's always telling us too much.
Yeah, oversharing. That's Sagittarius rising.
Hey guys, I think there's no way. No, stupid. No, what were you guys saying?
No,
No, say it. What
Yeah.
do you got, boss?
No, it's just like it looks like there's something over there on the moon.
on the moon.
Yeah.
Moon's so far away. How can you have supervision?
Well, yeah, but like only when I'm not shooting a laser.
So you have supervision, but you don't have. You were like super aggressively thought it was weird when I thought you had super hearing, or no, it was see-through vision.
Yeah, they're different. One is like a thing
Okay.
where it's like, how does that
Sure.
work? The other is I can just see like, birds can do it, so it's like obvious.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think a bird can see something on the moon.
Well, no, I mean obviously it's a better version of it, but a hawk can like see something. Look, if Lass was here, she would, man, she'd have all the stats.
I miss Lass. I hope
I
she's
miss her too.
okay.
Yeah.
I hope she's found soon.
I hope
Yeah, me too.
and found. I hope Lass and Found are found, and especially hope Found is found. But Lass I would like Lass to be found too.
Yeah, found's an animal, so they're innocent, and I hope found is found. But I hope Lass is found.
Yeah, I hope Lass.
Yeah,
is
I
not
really
found
want Lass to be
last.
found.
Yeah, I want
I don't
Lass
want to
found
be.
first.
Yes, I would prefer Lass to be found first and Found to be found and safe.
Yeah,
That's the most important.
Maybe at the same time as Lass, but I'm more concerned if Lass is found first.
In a perfect world, Lass and Found are found at the same time. But if Found is found first, I would still be very concerned for Lass, and I hope Lass is found.
Yeah, if Lass was found
I couldn't have
last.
said it better myself.
If Lass is found last, I'd be lost. But if Lass is found first, then Found is found, and then that's great.
Exactly.
I like when we're all speaking the same language.
Me too.
Yes. I
It's
think
really
when
in
the team is
sync.
strongest.
It's
Yeah.
crystal clear what we're all trying to say, and I'm really
Mhm.
happy about that. I feel like our communication has really improved over the course of the events of today.
Exactly. It's never
Truly
been better.
has. We've grown as a team. What'd you
That's
see on the moon, boss?
Oh, I don't know. I
Yeah.
can just see that there's something on. I don't know.
Can we?
I mean-
Is there a way we can like breathe on the moon? Do you have anybody
We
got
have
any
a-
powers? Any spare powers you haven't been sharing?
Or even a telescope.
Anyone create like a bubble? Is that a weird one? You seem to get mad when you just got so many powers, boss. I just don't even know what you all can do. Can you create a
Constellating.
bubble?
How long can you hold your breath for?
I don't know, a minute. I harnessed stardust. What do you want me to do?
Is that can you make like a space helmet out of stardust?
I could certainly try.
Okay.
Could be all the spitballs.
All right,
powers.
okay.
That's
I mean-
pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds like.
I mean, I've made other structures out of stardust before, so like a helmet should be no problem.
let's give it a shot.
Well, that's enough for me to put my ass in space. I trust.
I mean, I made a fish tank before. It's about the same thing, right?
Hey, if it can hold water, then you have my full trust. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They look the same.
I have become death, Doinkler of worlds. Hey guys.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Wow,
That was
Wow,
pretty
you
cool.
were-
that was
That's kind of like,
Wow.
quite an
dramatic.
introduction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you doinkled me just now. You really doinkled me on that one.
yeah,
yeah. I think I got
I
a
was like,
little
oh, maybe
twinkle
this-
there. Wow.
kind of
Yeah.
some final boss energy right there.
Yeah, I feel like I was.
I am going to kill you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, it was feeling
What?
really
What?
earthbound for a second there, but now it's
Yeah,
just
I mean-
standard villain stuff.
Yeah, we've learned a lot about each other, but Doinkler's got a doink. And you did shoot me a lot. I am very mad about
I
that.
really do apologize for that. I totally meant to kill you instead of just maiming you.
That's still not helping.
I don't see how it couldn't.
Right. It would have been like a lot better for Citytopia.
One's
If
better
you-
for sure.
Yeah.
I
would have
mean,
been a quick
silver
situation.
linings. Look at this little
Flavor.
body you got here. What is this? A lot of bells and whistles there, it appears. Hanging out on the
Yeah,
moon?
I know a guy. Do you what's with all the questions? Like, what do the stars say about what's about to happen?
Well, we're on the moon, and it seems to be a full moon. So that means you're about to reap what you sowed. Thank you.
Isn't it always a full moon on the moon?
Exactly. You're getting what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a full moon because we're on the moon.
It's
so
like
therefore it's
don't
fully
follow.
illuminated
if
from
this
where we
weren't
are.
a full moon, there'd be a dark side to it.
Yes.
Yeah, dark side of the moon. Great job there. I can see why you're still happily married.
Very happily. Like very, very happily.
I didn't know that you knew that they were
Good guy,
happily
man?
married. I just
No,
said it.
he's divorced.
No, he's
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I thought he was talking
Big
to
time.
me.
he
So
was talking
sorry.
to you because you have a very good
Oh,
marriage. You were
oh.
talking about that in the
I'm
sewer about how you
I'm
have
sorry,
a
good guy, man. Yeah, no, her marriage is strong.
Yeah, no, I'm
good guy,
over
man,
it.
is the one
It's
who's
fine.
really like big time divorced.
Yeah, my life is in shambles, but like
Big
her life
time.
is fine, and that's okay. Like, good for her.
Good guy, man. Do me a favor. Turn around. Take a look at that planet down there.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead, turn around.
Can you do that?
Yeah,
there you go. Take a look at that.
You can.
Yep.
Look at how tiny it is right now.
It's a little blue marble, is how I would describe it.
You and me working together, we could put an end to all of our problems.
So now this is like a Darth Vader thing.
You just give a what? I don't follow.
Darth Vader from Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm asking you to help me blow up the Earth. Is that not clear?
I'm making.
Oh, like the Death Star in Star Wars?
Yeah, yeah.
Again, I don't follow. What
You
I'm
watch movies?
asking you.
You know he watches Prison Break.
Right.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, Wentworth Miller. Delightful. I love how he only makes one face all the time. I can relate to that. Anyway, so me and you working together, blow up the planet. Sandra, you'd never a problem again. Everybody's happy.
Like, look, I don't hate Sandra. I'm glad she's living her own life and she's gone and she's happy now. But it's just, I'm sad that her life's happiness
Your
doesn't
planet
include
blew
me.
up. Why can't that one?
Well, because it sucks, and I don't want other people to have to like.
Don't you know that two wrongs make a right?
See, this is
I think that's the opposite of that.
That's not-
You got that backwards. Can
He
someone
has
back me
another
up
thing
on
that
this?
first it was the reverse prison break and now it's two wrongs make a right. It's just you got it backwards.
yeah. I'm
He says things with confidence, and I tend to believe them if I'm not like paying close attention. It's kind of like somebody with a podcast.
yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Trying to doink
Why is it that every time I'm around you three, you end up just rambling about nonsense? And you two can't get along.
Well,
I mean, it's part of our. We get along.
I'm sorry,
You know,
bro.
we have
Like, were we
differences.
fighting?
Are you sure about
I
that?
don't ever fighting.
No, I don't have anything I'm presently mad at you about, but it is, you know, maybe something will come up at some point. Maybe you'll like shoot me with a bullet that only I'm weak to and some sort of like weird scheme to make sure that we can't destroy Earth or something like that. But I don't know.
You're my best friend, man.
You're my best friend, man. Love you.
Love you.
See, they're not mad at each other. You're just trying to doinkle us.
You're doinkling us.
He's doinkling us. That's what it is. Oh my god. How do I not see
I
it?
refuse
So
to be
obvious.
doinkled.
Always happening before you realize it's happening.
God damn it, doinkle.
Little do you know that you've been doinkling yourselves the whole time.
Oh my god.
What could you mean?
Would that be?
You-
No, I'm pretty sure it's
Did-
you doing the doinkling. Actually,
What? I mean,
Yeah, you are the
it's
doinkler.
definitely.
well, I
yeah,
mean,
it's
if you
definitely
really
him.
think about it, I'm just the vessel. You know, I listen, I tell you guys what you want to hear, I give you an interesting topic to talk about. Okay, for example, you never let me give my second example. I was at the laundromat, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right, and see, this was before I lost the earbud, okay? I had it
You
ear,
had your earbuds still at this point.
right, and I
haven't
still
lost
had my
it.
body, by the way. But anyway.
Again, sorry about that. I meant to kill you.
Yeah, not helping. I had my earbud in and I didn't realize that my wash cycle had finished. And this frickin' guy, he opens it up and he starts moving my laundry around. Sick society. We have to blow up the earth.
Okay, I might have like punched that guy, but not blow up the entire planet. That seems like really extreme. And I think that that's the Aries moon in you.
It's a rude thing that guy did, for
sure.
But it's
100%.
Yeah, we can all agree.
Yeah, he broke the social contract.
he did.
Yeah.
He did. But did everybody else break the
But
social
wouldn't
contract?
you be breaking a contract by blowing them all up? What's the deal on that?
I don't know why you're not understanding this. He moved my laundry. I don't see why you don't see that I need to escalate the stakes here.
It just feels like a bit of an overreaction is to destroy the whole city because of
We've got the moon. We can terraform the moon. I know a guy. Oh, he's probably gonna be dead.
Didn't think that through, did you?
I may have doinkled too close to the moon here.
You're like Icarus. Isn't that what he? Is that
Right, but like
Is
the
that-
moon instead
yeah,
of the
is that what he
sun,
did?
so it's
He
like
referenced-
different.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's different.
There's a
It's like a
reference.
reference, but it's different.
He hasn't seen
Yeah.
Star Wars, but he
I
does know
read
Oedipus.
books.
Or not?
Yeah, did you know that in that story, what actually happened is he flew too close to the water, but for some reason, the idiom is now too close to the sun.
Is that
Just a little factoid.
Are you
Actually
doing
correct?
on that? I feel like that is I feel like no.
Right?
That cannot be
Do you-
correct.
Do you have a problem with being corrected, good guy, man?
No.
He kind of does.
I mean, yeah, but not with like blatantly wrong information is definitely valid to be a little frustrated over.
A society is built on facts and hard truths.
Here's a hard truth for you. I never liked Prison Break.
Oh my god! The greatest doink of all!
Oh my god.
The betrayal.
This is the
It's
biggest
so-
twist of the whole movie.
I am so upset. Yeah, this.
Are you doing it,
There was a
Deadpool? What's
soundtrack.
going on there?
Who's that?
What?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Doinkler, you donk your last doinkle.
Yeah, you doinked your last donk.
It was one thing to blow up a city, and it was another thing to blow up a beach, and it was another thing to kill all those people. But when you confided in us your love for Prison Break, and we shared that, and it was all a lie, unforgivable.
Unforgivable. Well, we're gonna not let you doink around the bush anymore. We're gonna put an end to your madness.
Anybody got any more they want to get out before I kill you?
Kill us.
Yeah,
maybe we'll kill
I'm gonna
you.
kill you guys.
Ever think about that?
You didn't have anything
Well,
to do with
I
my
mean-
divorce, right? You didn't doinkle my wife or anything, right?
Yeah, like even before I had the robot body, the state of my upper back, I could not perform coitus.
Oh.
That's
That's
a
But I
lot of
didn't go
information
downtown.
when I need it.
Okay, well,
I did not like that.
I
Mm-mm.
think I'm just gonna kick him into the sun.
Honestly, go for it.
What are you gonna do? Kick me into the sun?
Yeah, that's what he just said.
I
he was
literally
gonna
just said I was gonna do
He said
that.
he was gonna kick you to the sun.
Word for word is what he just said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you okay with me doing that? It sounds like you're
You can
okay
do
with
it
me
too.
doing that, actually. I feel like you just gave me consent.
well, that depends on if you want that on your conscience.
Yeah.
All right, boot him.
Yeah.
Boot.
Well, I have now committed murder.
You actually kicked him into the sun. I gotta be honest, I was surprised. You've threatened a lot of people, but I've never seen you actually do that.
Yeah,
Well, we
like you
did-
actually went through with it.
We did leave, like, compatriots in the desert to die. Not even more than 24 hours ago, like, very recently.
Like they could still be alive and we could still like technically do something about it.
I guess we could go save them right now and get the gang back together. Except for Last and Found. We still can't find them.
Right. I really hope that last and found are found.
And yeah. I hope Last and Found are found. Hope that Last is not found last.
Man, we really wrapped this one up. I mean, honestly, 80% of all of our efforts go into just chasing the Doinkler around. I didn't know you could solve it that easily. Honestly, if I knew that all along, I probably would have pitched this a while back.
Yeah, I mean, we could have had a lot of time off. Like for the holidays, we kind of missed out on
Yeah.
a lot because the Doinkler.
I
I've
missed
missed a lot of
Christmas
Christmases.
Eve. And
I
you could
miss
have just
Christmas.
booted him into the sun.
Look,
Well, that's probably part of why you got a divorce, man.
Look,
You
I
work too much.
I guess it felt wrong to laser him, but he usually doesn't destroy a whole city. But he usually doinkled small doinks.
Right.
Yeah,
like,
this was one of his bigger doinks.
yeah, it's usually like doinkling a cashier into giving him all the money, but he literally destroyed a city and murdered many people.
It was a red letter day for the Doinkler.
We have to draw the line somewhere, really.
I feel like we drew
Anyways.
it just now. We drew it at the giant
you did.
city
You-
murder.
I think
yeah.
the line was drawn directly into the sun.
I don't know how long it takes to get to the sun, but in a few days, he's gonna be all burned up.
Yeah, it might take a bit. He's definitely. Let's see. There he goes. Yeah, I still see him.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
there
super
he goes.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
to make
you-
sure I don't
you-
look at the sun, or else it could really.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah, don't make that mistake. I've definitely done that.
It hurts like half a laser.
He's not moving that quick. I can see him just slowly floating away.
I didn't get. I kind of lost my footing, and my kick didn't end up being all that good.
That's okay. He's still getting where he's going. It might just be a long, drawn out, terrifying trip for him.
That's right.
The trajectory's right. He'll get there.
He'll get
Yeah.
there. Yeah. He might die of like space before he gets there, but he'll get there. He'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much work that robot body does, but I guess that's for him to find out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, guys, I believe we
I
solved
have an idea.
today's trials and tribulations. Let's go, I guess, let's watch Prison Break. I don't know.
All right, guys. Well, let's get those sour gummy worms.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, but I'm making the Blamazon pizza this time. You always burn it. You always burn it
I
with your
do.
eye lasers. You
Yeah.
every time.
I don't know how to
Every
ruin
time.
it.
I'm really bad.
It's inedible.
Yeah.
Always.
So the moon's kind of small, huh?
Yeah, it's. I thought it would be bigger.
Yeah, you think, but it's not.
It's a really big space station we built. Look how it compares to the whole Earth.
Yeah, it's very big.
It's the
No
size
wonder
of-
we needed all those employees on it.
I know. What the hell? Well, did you guys watch the
Alright.
Oscars?
Tronax? Ah, one of his powers is invisibility. I can still smell. No, that's definitely me. Man, it smelled wonderful. I need to start implementing that in Blamazon. Brought to you by Blamazon Ingredients. Wow, this team is very efficient. We get in, stop the Doinkler. Hero guy got doinkled a little bit, but we ended up saving the day, I'm sure. No bad reviews from me, especially since I bought that network. Yes, all of it's coming together for Big Dickman. They'll all call me that when I get back. They'll say, Big Dickman, your hero streak is so long, it's hard to beat you. And I'll say, well, you know, when it comes from Big Dickman, it comes hard. And Big Dickman will always be here to let his heroic juices flow over society and help, because that's how Big Dickman rolls. Says Jeff. Yep. Yes, sirree. Brought to you by Blamazon. This is all coming together. Definitely glad I bought my way self onto that team, because without this, I'm not sure what I would do. Yes, I guess I could, use a social media site or something, but I mean, this is way better. Who doesn't love superheroes? I think we'll make a movie. We'll call it Big Dickman and its superhero team. Wait, or maybe Big Dickman brought to you by Blamazon, or maybe superheroes brought to you by Blamazon. Yes, it's all coming together now.